What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode, we made our way through the cave where we got Mira, and we basically teleported her out of the cave. We also got a couple other things in the last session, of course. We have our new little buddy here in the form of Bastard. Tio got a bunch of levels because, unfortunately, we have no real way of getting her up in the levels without, we have to worry about her friendship level, otherwise she's not very useful to us. No offense, but stats are not exactly going to cut it. We need her to evolve. Other than that, Bao also evolved in the last session, and other assorted nonsense. But, of course, we are at the name raider, in which case that means you guys gave me an awesome name for Bastard. Just kidding, you guys haven't commented yet, because I haven't uploaded the video yet. Ha ha ha. But, I did come up with a name. And I'm not exactly sure how I didn't think of this name, but I thought of a really great name for Bastard. That's a decent nickname. Oh yes, I would. Everyone, say hello to the name I thought of off-screen. It's a perfect fit. Heathcliff. Now, I'm not talking about the cat right now. Nope, I'm talking about the awesome son of a bitch from Sword Art Online. I've not exactly watched the show, but if there's one character I know, that's fucking Heathcliff.
You just got up smash. Oh, happy feet. One more combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
And he's a fucking badass. He's a giant guy with a giant sword and a giant fucking kite shield. He is awesome. Well, actually, it's not really a kite shield. It's more like, I don't know, like a tall... What the fuck would that be called? I guess it is sort of like a kite shield. But basically, he has awesome-ass defense, and he's basically God-tier strong. So, I feel like that is actually perfect for Heathcliff. For being one of the most powerful people in the show, I think no fitting name is better made than Heathcliff for this little guy. Plus, it's also a guy, so it just fits all the better. There were a couple other options I was also thinking of. Looking on TV tropes, I was looking for other characters, and that was partially how I came across Heathcliff. I'm like, how the fuck did I forget about this guy? Another character I came across who made me laugh. It was Iron Wall Pearl from One Piece. Yeah, you heard that right. Iron Wall Pearl. That sounds like it's just a little too fitting. But, honestly, Iron Wall Pearl just isn't that cool of a character. I think he appears in, like, 2 or 3 episodes. And it's, like, really early on in the series. Like, he's the guy that attacks the ship what the hell's his name? Usopp was sailing on. And, honestly, it just does not seem that interesting. I mean, he's basically just a guy with a bunch of shields. Like, it fits, but he doesn't really do anything. He's not that interesting of a character. But I figure Heathcliff would probably work out better. Either way, let's just finally move onward. We said we were going to be going in this direction next episode, so with Heathcliff in hand, let's see what we can do here, right? Be his first official battle. Probably should have switched in Buddha, but I don't think Stump or whatever the hell his name is, Tonchan. I almost called him Stumpy, which is kind of hilarious. But anyway, go on Heathcliff. Let's knock some shit apart. Alright, interesting combo. We have 2 fast people versus 2 very defensive people. Yeah, people. Brizzleaf should be fine. I'm probably going to go for the Ponyta first. Please, not me. Okay, that's perfectly... Well, I'm using attack too, so that doesn't help. But I just want to make sure the Ponyta's gone faster, because I don't want to get hit with a burn. Or, well, Ember in general I don't want to get hit with. Because it affects both my Pokemon rather well. The rash nature of Heathcliff is not very accustomed to feeling the pain of fire. And of course, Tonchan's just weak to it in general. Nice, there you go. Plus we lower the speed with that, so maybe one of us will be able to go faster. I think Heathcliff is actually the faster of these two, which is kind of surprising. 21 versus 23. Actually, they're about equal speed, because Heathcliff hasn't evolved yet. So, I do have a generally pretty slow team. Thank God for Pachirisu, right? But it'll be offset once I finally get the Yanma. So, I guess that's perfectly fine. And he charmed the both of us. That's very obnoxious. Yep, there's the Ember damage. Alright, just make sure you don't miss with the Rock Slide, or the Rock Tomb, whatever the fuck it's called. And we're all golden. Any crits would be also very greatly appreciated. That was not a crit. That was nothing. There you go. He has, like, not missed with that Rock Tomb once. I'm not sure why, but Heathcliff is very accurate. I mean, I must just be getting lucky, but I don't know. It just seems like it's working out brilliantly. There's that 309 for Tio. Perhaps we'll get it this battle. I don't know if we will or not. The level up I'm talking about, not him evolving. I don't think he's going to evolve for a little while. Rock Smash. Go for it. Actually, I don't know. He probably will evolve relatively soon. I think we've gotten enough steps in Friendship Value where he probably should evolve somewhat soon. I'm not sure exactly when. I mean, I was grinding a couple steps off screen, but not too many, so we'll see. Absorb. It's a special attack, so... I mean, I know his special attack's through the roof, but all this guy is doing is charming. So you might as well just go for the special attack, Wailing. Yeah, that was a little bit better. And it was a critical hit, too, that's why. This will not do it, because he's been charming the fuck out of Heathcliff. Damn it. At least he's proven that he has awesome defense, like I knew he would. Alright, we'll go for Takedown, and we'll go for another Absorb, because again, he can't lower our special attack. I could also go for Metal Sound, but that won't really help Tonchan first, so not really necessary. Oops, sorry for the speed up there. And with that, we golden. By the way, sorry I've been recording some of these episodes at night. Generally it doesn't matter, but because with Pokemon you can see that it is nighttime, well, I guess you guys are really just getting a nighttime playthrough, because it's just more convenient for me to record during the night. And I missed out on the level up. He should be really close. I mean, really, how much experience does he need? 19, alright. It's not a fappy, not pulling a 1, but 19's still pretty bad. Nice Super Potion. Alright, well, we'll get it from him. I got through Mount Carnot, but I still got fuel in the tank. For you, my little pretty. What is up with all the hikers being incredibly... Just a little bit... You have to think about their lines that they're saying a little bit harder whenever you pick the female character. Maybe that's just me being, you know, me, but at the same time, it's like... You know... Alright, I want to go for Buddha, but at the same time, I can't. I mean, if I wanted to lose, I'd go for Buddha. So for the meanwhile, I guess I'm just gonna have to go for Tonchan. I cannot wait until Tonchan gets his ground type in. That shit is going to be super good. Especially against these rock types. Because I think, like, one of the first moves he learns is Earthquake. It's just like, alright, well, at that point, you've already basically given him the win. Because once you give him Earthquake on a ground type, all hell breaks loose. It's nonsense. Nice. I probably should have just absorbed there. Would have done more damage because he's not defensive, and I would have got my HP back. Oh well, there's level 24. Up next we got Bronzor. That is Buddha material. Speaking of which, I still need to change Tio's name. I didn't really think of a name off screen for Tio. I mean, Teal's also defensive, so what do I go for there? Like, who do I change? Do I change Bower or do I change Buddha? Or, no, Buddha's fine. Do I change Bower or do I change Tio? Which one am I more attached to having the name? I'm not as attached to Tio's name, because, well, it is pink, and Tio is technically, well, yeah, I guess she is more than technically pink. I mean, she has red hair, I don't know. It just fit for Clefable to become Tio. Now, as for Bow, he is blue, so it doesn't fit. Like, if he was golden, then it would work. I'd almost say his shiny form would actually fit a little bit better with that as well. It's a shame that the golden Magikarp doesn't actually become a golden Gyarados. Can you imagine how sick that shit would be? No, it had to become a red Gyarados. Seriously, who wouldn't want a golden fucking Gyarados? That shit would be bank. Literally, because you could probably turn that shit into the bank for a shitload of money. Like a golden Gyarados? Are you kidding me, man? The other thing, they handed them out like candy in silver and gold. And on an off stance with crystal, but, you know. Oh, wait, what? Huh, guess I did walk enough steps. Oh, well, there you go. Deal evolved. Sweet. Oh, look at that cute little adorable fuck. We got a Clefairy. Any moves? Of course not. Okay. Level 24 we got... Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, apart from the speed, it's rather decent. That HP is really high. Like, goddamn. And of course, the attack is nice. The special attack... Wow, like, her stats are so well-rounded, except for the speed. And even the speed's not that bad. Wow, actually, her speed is terrible. Never mind. She's like my slowest party member. I'm like, that speed's not that bad. Damn. That's pretty funny. What is her... She's brave. Oh yeah, she's brave. No wonder her speed's terrible. But her special attack's higher than her attack growth? I didn't know that, actually. I thought her attack growth would be higher. I guess it's only for Jigglypuff. But you know, that works out because she has Magical Leaf. It's fine. Well, we got Tio. Good to know. Got a mixed attacker going with her, which will be perfect for the move I want her to learn. Tio is a girl, right? Please tell me it's a girl. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, this will throw out Buddha, so these two are fighting together. Hello, Windows Script Post. How you been today? Alright, we in there. I think this is actually the cave where you can just find Jigglypuff in the wild anyway, so it was almost like it was completely unnecessary to get her. Hello, Machop. I'm holding out for Yama. Don't try and tempt me, game, with your nonsense. I mean... It's the only thing I can think of in theory. Like, maybe there'll be another flying type I haven't thought of yet, but... Oh, wait, what? Okay. You don't just randomly come up to a person and start philosophizing. That's not how it works. Uh-huh. Okay. What the fuck do you want? The event Tsukiyomi? What's that shit all about? It's like, oh yeah, man, this place is a shithole. Fuck it, let's go to space. Later, Forsky. That's pretty much what he told me right there. Just walked out of the cave. He's like, alright, well, it's a little girl. I can't really push my police on her too hard. Later. I wonder if he was just waiting around in this cave for just a chance to bitch at somebody. That was really funny. You know, if this was like X or Y or black or white, there would have been a lot more of like a cutscene for that. There would have been like explaining. Would have been a little less nonsense than, oh, by the way, this world's a shithole. Out of my way. Okay, come on. Come on here, guys. You need to really stop it. Alright, do you want me to beat the shit out of you? I will. There you go. Wait, what the fuck is the point of this? Why are there rocks to see smash if you can literally just walk my ass around? I can't walk my ass around. What's the point of that? Why would you give me rocks to smash if I could just walk around it? You could just walk over it. Anyway, there's rock climb. If you're wondering what those are, they're the rock climb bubble. Some tells me this hiker right here is a pain in the ass for speedrunners. I just get that wild feeling that this hiker right here, Hiker Robert, is a pain in the ass for speedrunners. Because the way he sits there, he's like the perfect asshole spinner. Just in a perfect position to fuck you over. Anyway, let's go for, I don't know, a different Pokemon? Yep, sounds about right. I am not in a good way to have Heathcliff train here. Like, as soon as he learns a ground move, I'm golden, but for right now, he's got nothing. Speaking of which, I don't even know if he can learn a ground move. He probably will learn something ground related. Yep, go for Absorb.
I mean, in theory, he's bound to learn something. Bulldoze wasn't invented yet, which would have been a perfect move, but no. Honestly, there's Mud Slap. There's, any standard ground moves? You know, ground is actually a very barren type. Have you guys noticed that? Like, competitively, everyone just says Earthquake, and that's basically what the ground type stands for. Other than that, there's not much else. There really isn't much else to speak of in the ground type. I guess if you're special, you could go for Earth Power, which I think exists in this generation, and going off his rash nature, Earth Power would not be a bad move. Don't quote me on that. Earth Power might not exist in this gen. I know it exists in 5th gen, though. So, I don't know. What else is there? Magnitude. Maybe you could learn Magnitude. Probably not, though. That wouldn't be a bad move. It's basically Earthquake, in a nutshell. Like, I think Magnitude 9 is Earthquake, and Magnitude 10 is, like, a little bit stronger than Earthquake. I don't remember. What should I go for? What was I about to do? Oh, yeah, I was about to take the EXP share off of the TO. Yeah, you don't need that anymore, buddy. No stealing off the team. You pretty much have to earn your keep now that your stats are actually usable. Plus, I can actually have him faint now. My Karate Man will pulverize you. Did you just say his Karate Man will pulverize me? Karate Man has not been competitively viable since never. Get out of here, Kyle. Runnels. Pokemon Yellow Speed Running Fanatic. Alright, let's just go. Takedown should be enough for this guy. Oh, wait a minute. 4 times weak to Karate Chop. Right. Ha ha! Forgot about that little fact. Yeah, don't pit him against fighting types or ground types, and then we're golden. So long as they don't pit him against those 2 types, we're golden. Alright, just go for Spark. Buddha's actually a surprisingly good counter to fighting types. Because it forces them to be physical, and then once they go for Karate Chop, it's just like you get staticked. And even if you can't, going for Focus Blast doesn't work, because he's just so specially defensive that it doesn't matter at all. Honestly, Buddha's just very solid. I'm rather glad I picked this guy up for the team, surprisingly. I thought it would be a bad idea, and let me tell you, it probably is going to be a bad idea come late game, but for right now, he's pulling his weight. He's doing his work. I really wish they sort of just gave this little bastard an evolution. Made his general stats a little bit weaker, then gave him an evolution that was like a little bit better than he is now. Would have been hard. Wouldn't have been that hard, right? No, just some shit bitch you can't evolve. This game is mean to him. I could use one of my revives if I want to. The question is, do I want to? Not really. I feel kind of bad. Well, yeah. It's giving Heathcliff a bad name, but who knows? There you go. I think he did better as Bastard. He liked that name better. I think Heathcliff will do fine, though. Just needs a little bit of pushing. And we got an XP, which is entirely worthless to me. Great. What else do we have? We have that fisherman down there who's literally stuck in a rock. And we got this guy. I'm guessing this guy is also a horrible spinner. Just this whole route is probably terrible for spinners. Oh, he only has 1 Pokemon, and it's only an Onix. I assume you speedrun with the water type. Well, actually, who would you speedrun with in this game? Maybe you'd speedrun. No, you probably wouldn't speedrun with a Chimchar. It's always interesting to think of what Pokemon you speedrun with. Generally, it's the water type because they can learn like ice typing moves. They can just generally learn good shit. But in this game, I have no idea. I highly doubt it's Piplup. Maybe it is Piplup, because Piplup's not exactly fast, but you could almost speedrun with him. I don't know. Who knows, honestly. Nice rock throw. I do all, what, 10 damage? Oh, no, 13. My apologies, Mr. Onix. Mr. Rock Venus, he managed to pull a little bit better than I thought you would. Damn, he even managed to survive. Tonchan, your special is nothing to shy about, let me tell you what. Nice. Beautiful. Why on earth is Rage still a move? I mean, Rage is usable for speedrunners. Outside of that, not usable at all. Just a horrible move outside of speedrunning. Alright. Well, I mean, it's an okay move. You know, I really shouldn't bash it that much. Its main goal is just to increase the fuck out of your attack. Again, it's just really good for speed gain. But there's just better moves in general that you could be using, so I don't know. Not that great. There's a Pokeball. And we're on the artist route. I remember this because there's an artist down here. And I call it the artist route because he has a, Turtwig. Or not Turtwig, a, Bonsly. There you go. Alright, Heathcliff, you almost level 21. Man, you haven't gained a single level yet since I got him. What's up, lady? This is all over the place. Me and enter a contest, but beating you won't take too long. No, you're wrong about that, lady. I have a full party of 6, and you have a full party of 2. One of them is 4 times weakness to Rock Tomb. In fact, one of them is a Pokemon that literally can receive over 3 million damage in a single attack. I'm not shitting about that. What was it that Jay-Wit said? It was like, you need to be in a triple battle, facing a level 1 Combi with a level 100 Shuckle. You need to basically power swap into max attack Shuckle with properly bred attack. You need to be able to hit with 4 consecutive rollouts. Then with a critical hit rollout into the Combi that's level 1 with as low defense as possible, while having your 2 partners be Flower Gift, the evolved form of Cherium, in Sunlight. And if all the planets align and that happens, you basically do over 3 million damage. Something along those lines, completely ridiculous like that. That's pretty much how you get max damage. And of course I finally miss. Though to be fair, Roselia is like 2 inches tall, so I don't really blame you, Heathcliff. Yeah, Roselia is not a fun opponent to fight. I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, fuck that. You can try attacking Buddha with your special attack. It's not gonna work. However, my Spark is not gonna work very well either, so... Now, Stun Spore. That's a funny one. I'm just gonna go for Spark in the hopes that I can get off of Paralysis. Plus, I'm not doing terrible damage. Yep, there comes Leech Seed. That's not a bad move against Buddha. Alright, please only drain 4. You drained 7. Okay. Perhaps I was being a little picky. This battle's going to be a war of attrition right here, especially with Mega Drain. Or how much is Mega Drain doing? What, like 4? You did 12. Okay, this battle is not winnable. At all. This is just a bad combo. Roselia is sucking the fuck out of me. Don't take that out of context. Alright, Val, go in there and just wreck house, please. Just intimidate the little stupid thing and then bite the crap out of him and you're golden. She can go for Mega Drain, but it's not going to do much against your awesome special defense. And your wall of HP. I cannot wait until I get Dragon Rage on this thing. If I can. Like, I'll hard scale it and get Dragon Rage. I'll figure out a way. Alright, go for Bite. Please no Stun Spore. Don't Stun Spore me, Blazer. Oh, never mind. A critical hit and killed it. Val, you're awesome. You're the bomb. There's level 21 Heathcliff. And with that, Hannah is dead. No, Hannah. Let's race. I think you would do well in contests as well. Which one would I shove in contest? Out of all these people, which one? Heathcliff, of course. His beautiful face, he'd destroy that contest. Right in 2. Here's some Bluckberries. You know, something tells me you probably wouldn't sell too many of those things if you call them Bluckberries. Yo, these are Bluckberries! You want some? No! No thanks, man. They're all yours. It's the Berry Master's house. Why is there always a Berry Master? How many Berry Masters could there possibly be if there's like 8 of them? Is Berry Master really just a claimed title? Is it something you self-deserve? Yes. And you get the Berry Searcher, which is something they should have added in other games as well. Would you like some mulch? Gooey mulch. What the fuck? I don't think I want your gooey mulch. I don't want her gooey mulch. I just don't want it. I know that joke has probably already been made by every single person who's ever Let's Played this game, but just in case it hasn't, I don't want your gooey mulch. Alright, Mario. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, it is Mario. And you got a Mime Jr. I could go for a Mime Jr. right now and go to Mime Burger, whatever the fuck that thing's called. Mime Burger. No, it's not. Jack in the Box. There you go. You know, we don't have any Jack in the Boxes near here in Jersey. Like, seriously, I'm gonna go look up maps and tell you where the closest Jack in the Box is. Alright, let's go find it. Jack in the Box near me. Let's see. How far away is Jack in the Box? In 19 states. Oh, you know. Where we got a location for it? Enter state. Alright, I'll enter my zip code. There's no Jack in the Box restaurant within 30 miles of your search area. The closest one is 445 miles in Concord, North Carolina. Oh no, don't worry. 445 miles. Eventually we'll get to a Jack in the Box. It'll take an entire 2-day trip, but we'll make it there, guys. I'll get my Jack in the Box yet. I'll just have to drive on the highway for fucking 30 hours or more. Actually, it's North Carolina. That wouldn't be that far. Oh boy, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. Also, why am I? Well, actually, it works fine. Rock works against rock. Bonsai is defensive though, so we need to watch out for that. Nice low kick. I forgot this thing had fighting type moves. Great, and I'm heavy as shit. Alright, let's go for Buddha. And when this thing evolves, though, it's going to be super heavy, and low kick is going to dominate him. And you just went for rock throw like an idiot. I mean, I could say you called the switch, which you did, but at the same time, I don't think you intended to. I think you were just being stupid. Because let me tell you, rock throw is not going to do shit against Heathcliff. It would do like 1 damage. It is 4 times resisted. That's the nice thing about the rock and steel typing. Just 4 times resisting a lot of shit. You 4 times resist poison, you 4 times resist normal, 4 times resist rock, or not rock. Actually, yeah, he would only 2 times resist rock, wouldn't he? We still, like, 4 times resist a ton of shit. Alright, go for Spark. Whip it down. My eyes starting to bug me again. I hate when this happens. I think it's because I get, like, sweat in my eye, and it's just, like, awful. My eyes are little bitches. I don't like to deal with the sweat. Same with my ears. Anyone else have ears that are just awful in the cold? Like you'll be outside for like 3 minutes and they're like, I'm cold. I'm like, guys, you've been out here for like 2 minutes. Why are you bitching already? That's basically how it works, right? Oh my, he gave me an odd keystone. What the fuck are you doing? What are you on about? I don't think I want this. Here, you can take it back. Please, I don't want this, but I'll take it because I'm stupid. Alright, Rosa, just Just keep that thing away from the people who could use it for ill purposes. Hey, you got a fairy too. Huh. Most desirable place to live in Sinnoh? Well, let me tell you, it probably isn't. Oh no. Get the. What is this? Fun. I'm Kyra. I guess it would be a silent E or a silent I, so it'd be Kyra. Kyra? I don't fucking know what her name is. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you for being a wall to my Pokemon. What's up with all these people in the fucking contests? This town means a lot to me. Like, I have a lot of memories of this town. I do spend a lot of my time in this game because I love the Poffin minigame for some reason as a kid. And also, this is the town where I got the Manfiend. Or whatever the hell it was. I think it was Manfiend. Because you get it as a free egg for playing Pokemon Ranger. There was a side mission and you could get it as an egg and then you could transfer it to Pokemon Pearl. Which is pretty cool. I thought I was getting a Manaphy. I'm like, oh shit, the thing evolves? But no, I got Manfiend. Which is not as good. And, you know, it's an 80 stat across the board. Not as much as Manaphy's 100 stats across the board. But it's still okay. And you can breed it. So, well, not the Manfiend, but you can breed Manaphy. And it evolved. Wow! What are you, 5? The Poffin House. Well, I wish I had that a little bit ago for my good old Tio. Anyway. We got a bunch of garbage, and what do you have? Do you have anything nice and new? No. You have most of the same shit. Alright, well, super potions I'm always down for. Can't believe he still doesn't Great Balls yet. Seriously, no Great Balls? Oh, wait, what? Did that start in this game? I never even noticed that! Oh, wow. So it was up to 3rd gen that they changed the items for every shop. No, it was in 4th gen that they changed it, where they started selling better shit with consecutive gym badges. I actually didn't know that. I thought that started with 5th gen. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Cool. I mean, I guess that helps out. It means I don't have to go back to earlier towns to find shit, but oh well. Shows how much I know about this game. Wait, can I hear that again? Oh, when I get married, but my boyfriend wants to live in Veilstone because it's the Kane corner. I thought she was calling her husband her boyfriend. I was gonna laugh for a second. Like, that's an odd translation error, or she's not very happy about her marriage. Oh god, it's this bitch. You and your drift, Blim. Honestly, she's not that bad. But, you know. You must become much stronger. I'm haughty. 5th gym leader, after all. Now, here's some familiar music. Oh, hi, Rosa. Oh, great. How has she never spoken to me about contests if it was pretty much her entire past? I have no idea. Oh boy, glitter powder, it's awful. I'm not going to do any contest nonsense. Let me tell you that right now. I'm sure Chuck is going to be all over that. And he's out. Or she's out, whatever. I got bored, so I came over here for a little vacation. Nice to see you're taking care of the house, Mom. Well, I guess no one's really dirtying up the place. And she gives me her famous dress. I assume. I have no idea. Great. My mom's still picking out my clothes for me. Doesn't she know I'm hipster? I mean, just look at my clothing. I'm perfectly hipster right now. Yeah, whatever. What's up, clown? Give away Poketech apps? Of course you aren't. Anyway. Wait, what? You're not gonna give me a Poffin case? No. If that gives me the Poffin case, I think I have to actually go to the Poffin house to get one. I don't even remember. Jump 2. Put up photos of the winners! Okay. That's great. I don't see anything, but alright. Yeah, the only thing I remember is that, the contests in this game were a lot lamer than they were in Gen 3. That's all I remember. Cook berries and turn them into Poffins. I would like to cook alone because I'm awful. Oh, I need a Poffin case. Where the fuck do I get a Poffin case from? I'd probably get it from what's his name? My rival. Because I think he battles me in this town. I think you get a Poffin case from him. Don't quote me on that, but maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah, well there's my rival right there. Hey, it's Super. I forgot I called him Super. Ta-da! Fight my train deck, Ross. Oh boy. Alright, Super, I'm ready for you this time. Oh, damn it. It's like he wants to make fun of my bird counter. Get out of here with your nonsense. Alright, here we go. Rock Tomb time it is. Oh, son of a bitch. And of course, Heathcliff coming through with his awesome accuracy once again. Like, even if he missed that one time against Roselia, that was perfectly fine, because he pulled it back here. Like, look at that nonsense. Hitting with that awesome accuracy. Oh yeah, I'll show you something wicked too. Oh really? How about this wicked, you're slower now, bitch. Oh yeah, Heathcliff's so good. Alright, what you got now, man? And the Monferno's coming out. Oh, fuck. The biggest problem about picking Tonchan as your starter. You get shit on with the Monfernape. But at least it's only a Monferno right now, so it's not uber broken. But let me tell you, this bastard becomes one tough son of a bitch when he grows up. Right now, as a 21-year-old, only slightly older than I am, he's pretty scary. And great, you're going for the swipes. Oh shit, no, that was a crit, that's why I did so much damage. Alright, anytime you want to end with the Fury Swipes game, thank you. Please don't go into like 4 or 5 round Fury Swipes, that would just be fantastic. Also, I never ended off the episode, I probably should have ended it off a while ago. Oh well, I guess you guys are getting along, Donger, this one. Enjoy. And you got destroyed, Monferno. He went for Quick Attack there. I didn't even know he had Quick Attack. Unless he had Mach Punch. That's probably what he went for, actually. Solid. Monfernape is still competitively viable, even to this day. He is very solid. Not as good as Mega Blaziken and all of her nonsense, but, you know, still pretty high up there. Swift. It's special. And I don't use Charm ever, so I guess I might as well go for it. Just in that rare instance, I fight something that's really defensive and can be hit normally with normal type moves. Something like, I don't know, Sandshrew. Yeah, Sandshrew a perfect example. Swift would work a lot better against Sandshrew. Let's go for Tonchan then. I didn't even actually see what he was throwing out, but I assume Tonchan would be throwing out. And absolutely, it's Buizel. Get wrecked, Buizel. About to get shit on, mate. Oh, well, there's Pursuit. I've been worried about Pursuit for the past, like, 4 episodes, it seems, whenever I called out Tio. Now it's finally used against me on a turn when I wouldn't switch, and it was used on Tonchan. You are made of stupid. And with that, we have one final Pokemon, which is probably something stupid. And we got Bite. Thank God. Something to get rid of Tackle for. And it's honestly a good move, too, so I'm perfectly happy with that. Bite, the move I'm going to be using 75% of the time when I play Pokemon XD. Spoilers for the Pokemon I'm going to pick a Pokemon XD. Alright, what do we need to do with the Roselia? The scary Roselia. Oh, that's right. Let's just do the same thing we did last time and beat the shit out of him with Bow. Sorry, but nothing touches Bow. Oh boy, this Destroyer. I need to fix up Bow's moveset. Let me tell you, Tackle, Bite, and Splash just isn't cutting it anymore. He gets to learn some better moves. The second I learn Water Pulse, let me tell you, that shit is going to be super useful. Is Water Pulse even a TM anymore? I don't think it is. Like, you can get Brine as a TM in this game. Brine would be an alright move to teach him. We're in trouble, but there's not giving up on me. Or something like that. Super is unable to battle. Puh. This messes up my dreams of becoming the greatest trainer. Alright. Dude, if that kick booked it any faster, he didn't even give me anything. He's just like, yo, fuck you, boy, I'm out of here. You want a Pokemon egg? Sure. Let me just go drop off Big B. Will the egg hatch on me? Probably. Alright, yep. I'm definitely gonna grab that egg. Might be interesting to have around. Oh yeah, we haven't done the walk around yet, have we? That's also a thing. Alright, let's go. Well, Big B, you've been a fun member of the party for a little while, I guess, but you get to go join your friend, I don't remember what his name was, Batman? Steve Urkel. Yeah, there you go. Ned, Big B, and Steve Urkel. The combo of the century. I've already made that joke. Anyway. Let's go grab that egg. I have no idea what the egg is going to be. I think it's, might be another Why Not. I don't actually know what it is. What the hell is it? I'm trying to think right now what it is. Because you get a Lucario egg later on. It's a real Lu. Did you just say something about Johto? I have no idea. It's not a Why Not, because that's third. Maybe it's a Mime Junior, or, it might be a Mime Junior. Twitching like crazy? Okay. Maybe it's something that can fly. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, what cute Pokemon can I go for a stroll with? Buddha's the only cute Pokemon I have? No. Tio. Oh yeah, Tio works. Yeah, sorry, Buddha. So I guess my only two cute Pokemon are Buddha and Tio. Cool. Secret power. I think what it means by cute Pokemon is Pokemon that can appear in the overworld. So that's it. Oh yeah, there's no items here for some reason. It's weird. But we did find Secret Power, which is an awesome TM that I'm definitely going to teach like Tio. Yeah, Tio sounds about right. For same type attack bonus, Secret Power will be a fantastic move to have. Pika Pika. Alright, well, might as well switch to the item dowsing. I have no idea how this thing actually works. There's probably some suspicious shit inside those houses. Those very secret looking houses. Oh, hey, a Tract. Well, Tract is also an HM I could probably teach, or a TM I could teach to the little guy right here, Tio. Found just free TMs everywhere. Sweet. Can it? Oh, well, didn't find anything. There's something shiny. They found a shiny Pokemon? Just start beating it up. Steal the shiny Pokemon. Oh, hey, are they ruins from a long time ago? They look like a pile of shit. Ooh, a spooky plate. That's how you know it's spooky. Okay, then. Not seeing much. Alright. Anything else looking endearingly towards me? What the hell does that mean? I don't know. It's looking endearingly towards you. I don't know, but I think it sounds smart. Let's see if we can get on the bench, can we? No. That's Gen 5 and 6 only. Although I think it's only Gen 6. Looking back on it. Oh, hey, you're holding something. A thin mushroom. It's not a tiny mushroom, it's a thin mushroom. And it was a fashion case item. Tio, god damn it. Always about the fashion. To be fair, Tio from the show was actually a little bit fashionable, too. I just want to pull up a picture of just her wearing shades and just plop it on the screen. Though I'll never remember to do it. He's happily keeping up, because I guess I'm running around. Can't be used when you have someone with you. Can't stand still. I guess this thing does have the max happiness, so it better be happy. Oh boy, well that was fun. They refuse to enter into my poor Gyarados and Steelix. Alright, that's pretty funny. Oh, sure. Your stroll with your Clefairy. Can you tell me what you're feeling right now? Well, I'll tell you what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling bored, depressed. Depressed. We had some very interesting things to talk about. It didn't go very well. Alright, that's pretty. Alright. I'm feeling depressed, man. You don't want to know about it. Alright, you bastards have a TV in here? I want to go listen to this on the... I want to go listen to this on the news station. This will be comedic gold. Man, what kind of high horse has an elevator in their own damn house? Yo, you guys got a TV? Yes, you do. The trend tracker. Uh-huh. No. Okay. Okay. Come on. That's the Berry Professor. Fuck's sake. At least it's very different from Gen 6, where literally the news talks about nothing but you. Okay. Come on, I just want to hear about Clefairy, goddammit. Our peace for your world, Team Galactic. Always by your side. That's kind of funny. Yep, nothing. Nonsense. Oh yeah, Shell Bell. That's actually a good item. Well, who wants a Shell Bell then? Anybody? Shell Bell is very useful. Let's go for... Who inflicts a lot of damage really fast? Oh yeah, Bow. Bow will basically never die if I give it the Shell Bell. Anyone want the Spooky Plate? It's complete garbage. I should probably use my TM, shouldn't I? We do have some interesting TMs right now. We got, Secret Power and Attract. Yeah, I think Secret Power would probably just be best used on... Oh, wow, everyone can learn it. Actually, that makes me a little... Because I know Tia would already learn normal moves, so maybe someone like Heathcliff would make best use of it. Nah, Tia wants Secret Power. It's just a great move for Tia to have, so I'm gonna give it to it. Honestly, Copycat I'm just not liking, so I'm gonna give it to her. In which case, Tiu is basically a powerhouse now. She has awesome moves. She's pretty much set to jet. As a mixed attacker, she's also pretty much set to go with Secret Power and Magical Leaf. I mean, look at that. 36-37, perfect. Just like a perfect split. I'm not sure how Clefable stacks up to Clefairy in terms of being a mixed attacker, but we can see anyway. Gonna empty my recycle bin while this is going down. Yep, there it goes. I'm not even sure what that was. Oh wait, no, it was the test I threw away. I tested Pokemon Pearl before I recorded this. Just to see if it would sync up the audio. You know, I still haven't ended off the episode. This is not session levels anymore. You're not playing Skyrim. When we come back next time for more Pokemon Pearl, we're going to wrap up with this town and pretty much just continue moving on to Town 3, which was Veilstone, I believe. Yes. See you guys for the final town with the Game Corner next time. Except we probably won't even get to Jubilife. Or not Jubilife. Fuck! We'll get to Veilstone. See you guys then.